3.141592653589232795105821979328462807816934920781640628253421170679. The time now is around 3:10. It's 10 minutes fast. So I don't usually do this, but I happen to be early today, and I'm gonna spend my time doing what I do best. That's learning. Well, reading the Oxford English Dictionary, basically. This is my Wing Chun dummy, basically, so that's where I practice. This is like my ikigai, so why I do it. There's no reason other than to put a semblance of structure in my life. And obviously this doesn't pay the bill. The bills rather. Initially I wanted to memorize the whole dictionary. There are like 20 of them. 20 of them. So I think obviously it's impossible to memorize the whole dictionary, as I'm soon coming to confront the horrible idea.
Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Paul, Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Bacon, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, Hayes, Gulf, Arthur, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, Michael Lee, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, Harding, Coolidge, Hoover, Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, Clinton, Bush, Obama, Trump.
But it's like climbing an unsurpassable mountain where you know you'll never get the job done. But still, at the end of the day, even if I don't actually accomplish my goal, which is memorize the whole dictionary, I can still say I'm probably one of those few, very, very few who actually read dictionary on a continuous basis. See, usually I used to go to the library but because of quarantine I had to buy one volume rather.
Artiodactyla, Carnivora, Cetacea, Chiroptera, Dermoptera, Edentata, Hyracoidea, Insectivora, Lagomorpha, Marsupialia, Monotremata, Perissodactyla, Pholidota, Pinnipedia, Pramids, Proboscidea, Rodentia, Sirenia, Tubulidentata. The Colossus of Rhodes, the Great Pyramid of Giza, the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, the Lighthouse at Alexandria, the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, and the statue of Zeus at Olympia. Virginia, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New York, Maryland, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Delaware, North Carolina, New Jersey, South Carolina, Pennsylvania, Georgia.
Once I get the facility of it, because usually that was my routine every day before quarantine. Just get some energy drink and then a coffee or whatever, and go to the library and just get a 15-minute session. I didn't do this. I try to do it. I don't do it all day. Just 15 minutes a day, every day. That's where I'm like, it takes me to the peak in the flow state.
Haitian, Archean, Proterozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Mississippian, Pennsylvanian, Permian, Triassic, Jurassic, Cretaceous, Tertiary, Quaternary. Lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, pride. Kesh Kara Kanga Kachera Kirpan. Matins Lords Prime Tier 6 Non Vespers Complan. Aventine, Kyline, Capitoline, Escoline, Palatine, Quirinal, Viminal.
And why dictionary? Like, imagine, suppose, okay, here's how bizarre this is. Suppose there's a word called shimonage, as I found, shimonage. So which means like the fairy you used to give while going through a forest, and shimonage. And let me find it again. Well, probably I mispronounced it. Shimonage.
Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta, Eta, Theta, Iota, Kappa, Lambda, Mu, Nu, Xi, Omega, Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau, Epsilon, Phi, Chi, Psi, Omega.
I can't find it. Yeah, chiminage, my bad. Now see, look. It's almost like, this is how detailed it is. So even if you were satisfied with just reading the meaning, which is a toll formally paid for liberty of passage through a forest, you can still get lost in the details. First of all, it is itself an obscure word, and then you can get lost in the details, in the filigrees, and the details, and of the finial. Like for instance, it talks about like it takes you back to 1217, so you realize how rich and detailed, like, and old that is. And then there's even a 1717 dictionary of, I guess, rustic shimonage. So there's even a dictionary about it. And then you have to know the details, like the dates and everything, the citation, the page numbers, and so on and on. There are 56 million words. So how do you can you even memorize them verbatim? So, and it's like a impossible task. Like literally one of those Herculean tasks, like which has no solution, but you still do it just so that it gives you some structure in your life.
The first Chinese brother could swallow the sea. The second Chinese brother had iron neck. The third Chinese brother could stretch and stretch and stretch his leg. The fourth Chinese brother could not be burned. The fifth Chinese brother could hold his breath indefinitely. Anima, Mahima, Lagima, Garima, Prakayama, Prapti, Isidva, Vasidva. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor thy father and thy mother. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Asher, Dan, Ephraim, Gad, Issachar, Manasseh, Naphtali, Reuben, Simeon, Zebulun.
And that's it. That's my Ikigai, and I try to maintain a Kaizen mentality of increment, because at the end there still could be a possibility that I will not memorize the whole dictionary, but there's still a certain 0.00001% chance probability. What if I retain them all after like 10-20 years?
Artiodactyla, Carnivora, Cetacea, Chiroptera, Dermoptera, Edentata, Hyracoidea, Lagomorpha, Marsupialia, Monotremata, Perissodactyla, Pholidota, Pinnipedia, Primates, Proboscidea, Rodentia, Sirenia, Tubuloidentata.